Hey guys, it's the Renaissance Man here, and we are here on the second episode of Let's Talk About Politics. Now let's move on to the thing that everyone loves to talk about, taxes. Taxes was a huge issue during the 2012 and 2016 presidential debate. I believe that there are several ways that we can reform the tax code in a way that would be beneficial to all, not just the poor or the ultra-rich. Here are some ways that we can reform the tax code. 1. Lower the corporate tax rate. In order for there to be true tax reform, there must be lower tax rates for corporations in order to incentivize companies to stay in the U.S. This is because there is a strong link to the amount of employees that a company hires and how high the corporate tax rate is. According to the Heritage Foundation, a think tank, the United States pays the most out of all the developed nations in the OECD, the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, which has some of the most developed countries in it. We pay 35%. Other developed nations in the organization tax their corporations at 25%. Tax carbon emissions. This would be a good policy because it would make companies realize the damage that they are doing to the United States and the world's environment, while also incentivizing alternative energies to develop their technology and allow the economy and therefore the government to have a diversified portfolio of alternative energy. 3. Install consumption tax and keep the income tax. If we gradually replace the income tax over time with a flat sales tax and consumption tax, then we can replace the income tax effectively and without severely causing the federal government a huge loss in money. This would also make everyone pay a fair and truly progressive tax, as wealthy individuals virtually pay more for goods than lower income people. Alright, so here's what might be a controversial one, which is eliminating the mortgage interest deduction rate. So if we eliminate the mortgage deduction rate, homeowners will pay exactly how much the house would originally cost. This would stop the distortion of the housing market, and it would decrease the prices of homes by a lot. Eliminating the use of pre-tax dollars for the purchase of employee-sponsored health insurance. And we should also eliminate the use of pre-tax dollars for the purchase of employee-sponsored health insurance.